Hey Libra, it's Key here to do your January 2020 general reading. I hope all is well with my Libras. What's going on, guys? Happy New Year. I hope everyone made it here safely. Yes. So we're welcoming in a brand new shift, a brand new decade, a brand new paradigm, right? So new opportunities ahead of us this year. This is a 4 year, yes. So definitely emphasis on self control, self discipline, creating strong foundations, going after what makes you happy, celebrating, right, and creating um, what your next 4 to 8 years are going to kind of like creating structure for yourself. I think, creating new opportunities for yourself, moving, buying homes, creating families, right? Things of that nature when we have the 4 year, definitely the year of the divine masculine as well. All right. So, Libra gang, if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're returning, of course, welcome back. This video will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And if you know your natal chart and you have Libra in your first, your fourth, your seventh, or your 10th house, this message can apply to you just as it does myself. I am a Libra rising, which means my Libra is in my first house. All right. So let us see what is going on for the Libra collective. Before we do that, of course, we want to issue in our guides, our angels, the Most High, our ancestors, and just give reverence and say thank you for any messages that we receive on the collective of Libra, what it is that we're needing to do to move forward in our spiritual journey. And we just say thank you, thank you, thank you. Ashe. All right, Libra gang, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to pull a energy card or angel message, should I say, and then we'll get some messages from the psychic tarot, excuse me, and then get an advice card from the seeker's tarot, okay, or the light seer's tarot. I'm saying them all wrong, excuse me. The light seer's tarot will be for the advice, psychic tarot will be for our overall message, and then we're going to see where we're needing to focus our energy for Libra in the month of January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, first, fourth, seventh, and 10th house. What is it here? Angel messages for my Librians. Where they're needing to focus their energy this month for the month of January 2020. Libra. All right, guys, let's get to the shuffle. One, and we'll cut the deck. All right, Libra, let's see what your message is for this month. You start off, guys, with Claircogizance. All right, and your archangel here is Uriel, and it says, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. All right, so definitely could be daydreaming, you could be having premonitions, you could be having thoughts coming out of nowhere, you could be seeing repeated numbers 111, 222, 333. These are angel messages. This is spirit trying to give you some type of sign, message. All right, you could definitely be seeing feathers in your way. You could be seeing pennies. These could be from signs as well from your ancestors. All right, so just paying attention to the random thoughts that may be coming to you. These thoughts are not random. These are very guided messages from the divine. Spirit is wanting to let you know to trust your intuition at this time. I am seeing like an indigo color here, so this is representing third eye energy for me. All right, so utilizing your intuition, trusting in your dreams, trusting in the messages that you're receiving. Spirit wants you to know at this current moment, Libra, for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Virgo. If not, this is just spirit letting you know that you have the wisdom, the understanding, the knowledge that you need to make a current decision. You already know what to do. All right, so if you have been questioning yourself, you've been questioning a thought pattern, or just trying to find clarity about a situation, to make a decision, Libra, about certain situations, people, places, and things in your life. Spirit is letting you know or urging you that you kind of already know what to do. All right. You may not want to make this decision. You may be trying to avoid making this decision, Libra, but deep down inside, you already have the wisdom and the knowledge that is needed to help make this decision. All right. Listen to your thoughts, listen to your inner self, listen to your knowing at this time. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get into your message. Let's see what's going on for the month of January for Libra 2020. Let's get into your tarot. What are your additional messages here for my Libras for the month of January 2020? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, first, fourth, seventh, and 10th house. All right, let's go ahead and cut the deck, Libra. Let's see what is going on here. All right, so for your first message, guys, bottom of the deck, we start off the month with emotional loss, all right? So for some of you guys, you could definitely be feeling a little emotionally neglected. You could be feeling a little emotionally depressed, down, sad. This could definitely be something that you had to walk away from or leave behind in 2019. This could be something that you may have finally come to a decision to part ways with, okay? This could be something that you've been dealing with for the past 3 to 5 years, and it's something that you have been weighing um, heavily emotionally, okay? Something that you've been holding on to, and you know that it's something that you must release, Libra, something that you may move or have to move past or move away from. I say this because we have the Destiny card, all right? So this is the Wheel of Fortune coming in. Underneath that card, we have the Two of Cups or the Two of Union, all right? So this could have been a long-term marriage. This could have been a partnership. This could have been a friendship. However, this is something that you've invested time and energy into, definitely emotions, okay? Um, I'm hearing here this was like a 10-year relationship. You could have been with this person for 10 years here with the Destiny card. This person could have been a soulmate. This could have been also a karmic for some of you guys, okay? But this is somebody that you've been intertwined with for some time now, all right? And you may be coming to some type of understanding. You may be coming to some type of knowing here with the Claircogizance card. This is something that you kind of already know to be true for yourself, that something is ending, one cycle is ending and a new one is beginning. Either you are either considering emotionally walking away from your partner, or you may had in the past couple of years, 5 years, 5 months, been emotionally distant from your partner. You may have cut off emotions from your partner, okay? And someone is getting the inkling or finally catching on that someone is not emotionally invested in a partnership or relationship any further. And it may be that someone is definitely wanting to end a certain situation here. I say this because we do have the Four of Cups here with the Chariot in the reverse. So someone is not looking forward to moving forward any further, okay? They're wanting to reject an offer and kind of move in a different direction in order to find their happiness, their light, their fulfillment again here, okay? Um, so something definitely could have ended. Something you could be definitely plotting or definitely coming to some conclusion that something is ending, and it's really maybe weighing emotionally heavy on your heart in this current moment, okay? And you're really sad, could be a little on the depressed side. You could kind of, went into hermit mode because earlier we did have here the Virgo energy. So for some of you guys, you may have retreated from your partner. You may have retreated from friends and family while you are making this decision, while you're trying to get clarity about what it is that you're emotionally feeling. But Spirit is urging you and letting you know your path is lit for you. You've already know what you need to do. You've gotten the clarity. You've gotten the understanding. That is what the Claircogizance energy is all about. You know what it is that you're needing to do. in order to create harmonious partnerships for yourself in the future, or a more harmonious home, a more harmonious love life, all right? There's something that has to change, a cycle that must come to an end in order for newness to come in, okay? So it's not sure if someone is completely walking away, but they know that some form of the dynamic of the partnership, be this in love, be this in career, be this in a family dynamic, be this within your own spiritual journey, something has to shift, something has to be lost in order to gain something new. Okay, so this is the understanding that some of my Libras are finally coming to. Okay, so to start off your reading, we do start off with the Emperor card, right, or the Authority card. Definitely time to step up and take your power back for a lot of my Libras. You may have been feeling this urge. This is your opposite planet, Aries, coming through for you. Okay, so you're really thinking about self. Okay, and what self needs in order to feel stable, to feel strong, to feel secure, to feel safe. Okay, so if you have not and you've been kind of overextending yourself, as Librans sometimes tend to do, because Libras like things to be fair, things to be balanced, things to be harmonious. All right, relationship harmony. You want to have balance in all of your partnerships and relationships. And sometimes, Libra, we can overgive. Sometimes we can be overly accommodating, and sometimes to the detriment of ourselves, where things are now unbalanced within our energy, because we may be exerting too much of our energy and that energy not being re- replenished within us. So I do feel like in this current moment, Spirit is asking for you now to take charge, to take authority, and to kind of take your control back of the situation. Okay, definitely, if you've been feeling like you've been vulnerable, you've been taken advantage of, it's time for you um, to stand up for yourself, to kind of put your foot down and say, yo, enough is enough. This is not fair. This is how I'm feeling. This is what I've been dealing with. And finally clearing the air and finally getting your thoughts, because I feel like these are things that has not yet been said emotionally. These things have been kind of festering within a lot of my Librians, and I'm feeling like you're wanting to express this. You're wanting to get this out, but first you have to find and get control of your own emotional state, so that you don't lash out, so that you don't come off too harsh, Libra, with your words, so you don't come off too cutting, so that you do come out in a more balanced and harmonious way, to where you are again you are instructing, or you are leading, or you are taking the initiative to balance certain situations. Okay, even though you've been hurt, I feel like it's you're the mature one. For a lot of my Libras, you're the mature energy here. For my divine masculine, this is talking to you as well, that you're going to be the one that had to take the initiative to take the steps to do what it is that you need to do, here with the authority card. All right, you may have to get the authorities involved. All right, you may have to go over someone's head. You may have to go to the justice system. You may have to do something in order to get your peace back, or in order to create peace within a situation, in order to create balance back in a situation. You're going to have to take charge, Libra. For some of you guys, this is definitely talking to my divine masculine. And for my women, or for my other Librians, you kind of already know what it is that needs to be done here. And Spirit is asking for you now to take charge, for you to step up and take action in the direction that you know is best for you. Okay. The next card here is fertility. All right, so this is the Empress card here. So there is growth and opportunity here. To me, this is a balanced union as well. This could have been definitely a twin flame union. This could have definitely been a karmic partnership as well, when we do have destiny. All right, so you've definitely met your counterpartner, or this person was someone that was contracted in the spirit realm to come in to teach you a lesson here with Jupiter, to teach you or to expand your perception, your life, your it's something within your life, things that you've built, things that you've learned these past 10 years was destined to happen. Okay, you guys were contracted in the spirit realm to come together, to create, to come together, to balance each other out, to come together, to teach each other a lesson, a valuable lesson, and at that, okay? So it's something that is very valuable. It's something that is very spiritual here, okay? And it's playing out on both of your ends for my divine masculine and my divine feminine for my Libras, okay? Um, Spirit is keep putting my eyes towards um, pay attention to your thoughts. Okay, you may be emotionally heartbroken, you may be emotionally hurt, you may be emotionally disappointed in your partner, you may be emotionally disappointed in, again, a friendship, a partnership, a relationship, some type of relationship factor in your life, Libra. You may be not content with this any further, right? But Spirit is wanting you to listen to what it is that you know to be true to yourself. Yes, you may be feeling a little disappointed, a little disregarded emotionally, but I feel like this decision here is a intellectual decision. Okay, that you have to do. Yes, you may feel some type of way, but I do feel like there is a marriage here. There is a family dynamic. There are structures that's already been built and formed here. Things that you've already invested in. This could definitely, like I said, been a 10-year long partnership, relationship, marriage type situation, that there are things that are embedded and that are rooted in this partnership or in this relationship, and you're having to use your better judgment, even though you emotionally kind of want to move, you want to change here with the number 5, you're uncomfortable in this current situation, you're going to have to kind of do a head over heart decision, okay, um, so that it is in the best outcome for everyone. So that is fair and that is balanced. And it sucks that I'm talking about Libra, because Libra, we already kind of know this, right? We're like, duh, you're talking to Libra. We know things need to be fair and just on both sides, right? That's where we're stuck at. That's why we're stuck between our head and our heart. Yes, I get that. All right. But there's a lesson that's being taught here, especially when we have the destiny card. This is something that was destined to happen in order for both of you guys to move forward in a whole, because I feel like these two are whole. They match each other. All right. So you're definitely mirroring your partner. For a lot of my Libras, you're mirroring your partner. Okay. So both of you guys are again in a place where you're emotionally torn, but you know deep down inside that there's something deeper. Deep down inside that this all of this that you're going through is destined for something. What is it destined here for? The 6 of Cups in the reverse. All right. So you guys are wanting to walk away from the past, needing to release the past. Whatever has happened in the past, it's urgent for you guys to release it. Okay, in order for you to have balance, in order for you to have structure, in order for you to coexist with your masculine and your feminine, you're going to have to release past hurts, past transgressions, past misunderstanding, past people, past influences. You're going to have to kind of release all that you do know in order to heal all that you feel. Okay, so there is a releasing that needs to be done in order for things to balance themselves back out, or in order for everyone to move forward in a balanced way. Okay, so even if you guys decide to release this person, this place, or this thing, completely walk away from it and no longer entertain or intertwine your energies with this person, you may decide to cut and go separate ways. First, there is a releasing that needs to be done here. Okay, releasing of the emotions, a release in ceremony, a releasing of the spirit, a cord cutting that needs to happen as well, because you are still harboring or holding on to rejection, to disappointment, and you may not, you're dwelling on negative or past hurts, and that's why a partnership or relationship can't move forward. Okay, and that's where the imbalances are coming from. Let's get some advice here, and then we'll call out the name for Libra. The advice here. What is your advice here for Libra for the month of January? Advice for Libra. Advice here for Libra. How do they emotionally disconnect and make this decision? For my Libras, what is it that they need to do move forward? How do they release the past in order to come back and balance themselves? Because it doesn't always have to be, Libra, that this is the partnership. This could be a relationship with yourself. Yes? This could be the dynamic between your divine masculine and your divine feminine. You may be at odds and you may be feeling a little imbalanced, and you're ready to move forward in this new decade, in this new year, and you're wanting to release all the hurt and the pain that you've experienced here. You're ready to walk through that door here with the 6 and 5. All right, wanting to release the hurt and the pain from the past, no longer wanting to bring this in this new cycle. This could be for a lot of you guys as well, and you know that in order for you to release that, in order for you to come back into balance with yourself, you know this already. You know you got to find harmony within you. Relationship harmony is here. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved. Even if these aren't arguments and conflicts within you, and not even an outside entity or outside person. This could be just within you and how you're wanting to move forward in this new journey of yours with the Destiny card. There's movement coming in. There's things closing out. How do you move past your losses in order to receive something new? This new Two of Cups. You got to stop fighting against change. We got the 3 and the 4 here. Right? You got to stop fighting movement. You have to stop fighting change. You have to stop seeing something as defeated. You have to stop seeing yourself as defeated and see yourself as a winner. See yourself as victorious. See yourself as triumphing over any past hurts, any past transgressions, any past betrayals, any past people that continuously give you this aching feeling in your heart. Have you ever had that feeling where you feel like your heart is breaking literally inside your chest because of something that you've experienced due to somebody else's actions and behavior? Oh my God, that feeling of rejection, that feeling of not being good enough, being cheated on, being lied to, over and over and over again, and being promised something just to receive the same shits over and over and over again. I know, I get it. But you got to use what it is that you know in order to move past what you feel, Libra. In order to move past the past. You got to change the way that you see a situation. It's not that you're rejecting or being rejected, but you're rejecting something that is no longer moving forward. You're rejecting something that's no longer fulfilling you and that's keeping you stuck and stagnant and bored and in discontentment in order to find what truly makes you happy. And you already know what that is. And then maybe to move forward, move past what it is that you've experienced within this partnership for this past 10 years, for these past 2 years, for these past 5 years, for the past 7 years, whatever this may be for you, whatever you've been dealing with romantically, personally, in other friendships, co-worker dynamics, whatever this may be, if it's no longer filling you and it's keeping you in balance and it's not feeding your happiness, you got to release it. You got to let it go. Six of Cups. You already know what to do, Libra. Spirit is already urging you. You already have the enlightenment and the knowledge. Listen to your thoughts and your ideas and move towards them. Take action towards them. Destiny is here. Destiny is waiting. All right. Bottom of that, we have you know, or I know. Seventh chakra energy, crown energy. You already have the knowing to do what you need to do. Do it, Libra. No one's stopping you but you. No one's in your way but you. No one's causing the imbalances that you're feeling but you, because you're not making decisions or you're refusing to make a decision. Make the decision. Trust in yourself. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Archangel Uriel. Twice, double confirmation. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you, and as they are answered prayers, follow your first mind, follow your intuition, listen to yourself in order to get out of this place, in order to get out of this depression, in order to get out of this hurt. It's time to make a change, and you already know it. All right, guys. Follow your destiny. Follow your happiness. Look how she's pointing towards her heart. Do what your heart tells you and asks of you. Release your past in order for you to have a brighter future. You already know this. Move into the light, Libra, for this new beginning of the year, for this new decade. Stop doing the same things that you've been doing, expecting to get the same results. What they call that. Insanity. Insanity. You've been there, you've done that, you're wising up, you already know. You're the hermit, you're the sage. Utilize your information that you already gained through these past years. They've aged you for a reason. They gave you wisdom. Utilize it. Yes, Libra? All right, guys, I hope I beat it enough. I hope that made sense, guys, for you. If you haven't done so, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, guys, and I will see you back in a couple of weeks for your next message. Peace, guys. Bye.